Hey, everybody. Hello, 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 hello.
Hey,
We
Hey, y'all.
here.
I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in a really long time.
I know.
It was
It's
just probably 2 days
not
ago.
true, but
That was a few hours ago, but
I
okay.
figure why put 100 on 10 if we can. Well,
Listen,
we want to welcome everybody to the official reunion Kickback. And you may ask yourself, what are we doing? We're going to be talking about the reunion, all things reunion, and we want to answer some questions because we know some of you may have questions like, what's going on? What are we going to be doing? Why should we come? We want to answer all of those questions for you tonight. But before we get into that, I want to make sure we're able to introduce some of these people. Should look familiar to most of you all, but I want to get a chance for everybody to introduce themselves. So, guys, remember, tell us what section you were in, rep your section, rep your year. If you're not in California anymore, let us know. Okay, let everybody know. And for those that are watching us, let us know what section you sang in, what year. Let us know that you're here so that we know. And I think Mr. Cole just like swiped in here real quick too. So we're gonna get him on the screen. But I'll go ahead and throw it to Warren if you want to let us know your info.
okay, what's up, everybody? My name is Warren. I am class of 1997, the one that has no rhyming word but heaven. Um, it was a it was a struggle.
Okay.
Let's see. I did tenor, baritone, and bass, and I now currently live in Atlanta, Georgia. And
Woo
so,
woo.
yeah, down south,
ATL shot.
yay, yeah, doing what we do, and I'm happy to be here on tonight. Is that all?
Awesome. All right,
Okay.
who you could throw it. Who you giving it to?
I'm giving it to Olivia, my neighbor.
Hey, neighbor.
Hey.
Hello, everyone. My name is Olivia Seymour. I am class of 1998, and I was in the choir from 94 to 98, and I was a soprano. And what's my note, Warren?
This is enough.
Okay. Yeah, so I was a soprano. And I currently live in Atlanta, Georgia,
Yeah.
ATL. Yeah. And Nicole, I'm going to throw it to you.
Hi, everyone. My name is Nicole Scott, and I'm graduated in 91. I'm also repping the Sopranos.
Woo
We know how we did it and do it.
woo. Yes, yes.
I currently still live in San Francisco, California. So glad to be here and super excited about what we're talking about tonight, which is the most fabulous event of 2022.
Oh yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. And I will go last, I guess. My name is Michelle. Some of you knew me as Michelle McBride. It follows. And I graduated in 2005, where dreams came alive. And
Okay. Okay.
yes, I currently live in Nashville, Tennessee. So, and I was repping altos, if you can't tell. I probably could have been a tenor, but I was definitely doing alto. So I'm going to bring in our director, Mr. Gregory Cole. Bless the
Woo,
Lord. We're going to bring
woo,
him on.
woo, woo.
All right,
Drum
what's up,
roll.
Mr. Cole?
Oh, so now you
Woo!
decided to bring me in.
Mr. Cole, Mr.
Okay.
Cole.
Drum
What's
First,
roll.
up,
Mr.
y'all?
Cole,
What's up? What's up?
What's
Hey.
up, Cody
I wanted
Cole?
to make sure you were I wanted to make sure you were broadcast ready. That's all.
Oh, I'm good. I'm in Jamaica.
Oh,
Okay.
hey, man.
I'm on. I'm having a rum punch.
Oh my
Let me
gosh.
see it.
But huh?
Let me see it.
We got people on. They repping Sopranos. We got
That must
basic. I'm not
some
doing this.
water.
Oh, I'm not doing this. Hey, Nakia.
Okay.
Oh, Nakia is on here.
Yes, yes, we see
What's
y'all.
up, Nakia?
All right, y'all. So we're talking about the reunion. All right. So when is this reunion we talking about? Who want to give us the details? No.
Nicole, I'm going to let you handle that.
So
No
our
point.
fabulous reunion will be this summer, July 14th through the 17th. That's a Thursday through Sunday. And we
Yeah.
know that everyone will be in the house
Yes.
representing. So
Everyone.
we're looking forward to everybody coming
All
back making it a fabulous reunion event. Will be great to see all the years from the beginning to the end and be able to meet everyone. That's going to be super exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited
I'm
about that.
excited.
I'm excited. We're going to get
Good
into
stuff.
more details on what is going on during this. But before we do that, we know T.O.C.C always brings up a ton of memories. So I want everyone to share what was their most memorable moment. I have a few. I don't know which one I want to use yet, but what was your most memorable moment while being in the choir? Whoever wants to start can start.
Hmm.
Who they
I think
thinking?
for me, I'll go first. For me was the choir allowed me to travel overseas for the first time to Sydney, Australia. So that was my most memorable moment, is going overseas for the first time as a teenager. So
Hmm.
that was great. Yeah.
And he got in trouble.
Yes, I did. That's my story to tell.
I
Let me
just
tell my
thought
story,
Oh,
please. Let
Warren,
me
you
tell
got
my
in
story.
trouble?
he
Yeah.
got on lockdown.
Oh, no. Warren, say it isn't so.
But I'm still
Well,
here. I
you
did all 4 years.
Yeah,
What
you
you mad?
did. You did. You learned your lesson the first
Yes, I
time.
did. I learned how to cuss in private.
Goodness.
bye. This is too much information for me. Okay, so who's next? Who's next?
I have a brief moment that I recall. We went to, I think this year we went to Jamaica, but before we went to Jamaica, I believe we went to Disney World. And I remember, I think it was like my first time going to Disney World that I could remember because I had been as a child. But there was this ride called the Tower of Terror.
Oh yeah.
And I remember I was kind of hesitant to get on because it just looked spooky. And then I got on the ride and I just remember crying the whole ride. But it was like fun, but I was crying. Then when I got off, I was like, I think I could do it again. But that was just a memorable moment because that ride made me literally cry. But it was exciting. And I got
It
on it
was.
again. I think somebody recently posted, or I saw a post recently,
It's
a
out there.
picture of all of us on the ride. And I think
Yeah.
I was crying in the picture. So
It's
that
out
was
there.
a memorable moment. And I actually went back a few years ago and got on that ride with my son. And he was like, I want to go again. And I was like, oh, you sure? But that was a memorable moment that stood out to me. That's like my favorite ride now.
Okay.
I love it. That's dope. Okay, go ahead, Nicole.
I remember when our choir went to Ireland for this first time. It's called, we were actually in the St. Patrick's Day parade
Nice.
in Ireland. And I think what was most memorable about that for me was knowing that we were one of the first groups, you can correct me if I'm wrong, Mr. Kobe, we were one of the first groups to integrate that parade. And so
Exactly.
the fact that we were multicultural, we had all different types of cultures represented on our particular float. It was really special. We made the news. So that was super cool.
Wow, that's awesome. Making history.
Made history. Yes, we did.
I love that you all have such positive, memorable moments. I'm going to break this up a little bit. Okay.
Please.
Oh Lord.
Tell it. Tell it.
Okay. I don't think we should paint the picture that T.O.C.C was all lilies and roses.
It was.
It was not. Okay.
Yeah, thorns.
I remember having to do quartets. And I remember being so scared because I was like, I knew my note, but I just was not sure that it was going to come out the way that I thought it was going to come out. And I remember us standing up there and we were getting ready to sing and we started and I was on my note, but I wasn't confident. And Mr. Cole is really big on if you're going to sing, you got to be confident. You can't be up there acting all scared. And I, was acting a little scared. And, so something flew by my head. I wasn't really sure what it was, but it seemed like it was like a balled up piece of paper. Needless to say, that helped me gain confidence in singing. So, it got positive. But Mr. Cole was known for throwing stuff, across the choir
I
room.
recall
Really?
that. I
Oh,
recall.
really?
You got
You
a
know,
Maddie Mouse
so
moment?
When was this? I had never thrown anything. What are you talking
oh
about?
my, oh Lord, the lies, but it's okay.
No, she did.
So
The
yes,
lies.
Maddie
Too
Mouse
grown,
moment.
too grown,
Hey,
Maddie
too
Mouse Spock
grown.
moment. Okay.
You want to
it's
throw
okay.
something
We all
down?
still here.
That's okay.
We all
Some of
still
you
love
already
you.
on lockdown. You know that.
I do what I can with what I got. All right, so let's get back to why we're here. The reunion. So, Nicole, you want to take day one? Just tell us, what are we looking for when we get here? When do we need to get here? We don't need to be showing up on the last day, right? We need to kind of be here before that.
Right,
Okay.
right. So we want to just briefly talk about day one. So day one is that Thursday, July 14th. We want people to be in the city, sometime before 3 o'clock so that you could come, check in. So registration will be open from 3 to 5 p.m. I will be in attendance to be able to take people's registration, give you your bags, and make sure that you know exactly what the event is going to be like for those 4 days. So that will happen from 3 to 5, and then people will be able to come to our fabulous first rehearsal.
Rehearsal.
Woohoo!
Woo, woo.
Our
The
fabulous
highlight.
rehearsal, the highlight, the reason that we're all coming together to
It's
sing.
the reason.
It's the
Yes.
reason for the season. So we will,
Mhm.
we'll have our first rehearsal on that first day. So we need everybody in the city by Thursday afternoon so that we can actually start our first rehearsal Thursday evening. Yes, that's day one.
All right, y'all. So what she's saying, she's so kind. What she's saying is, don't be showing up on
Get your
Friday.
behind
Trying
here.
yeah, don't be trying to show up on Friday
Yes.
night, Saturday, because you talk about, well, we're not gonna be sneaking you in. You need to get down Thursday. So that way
Right,
you are in place. Because we coming together to sing, not to look at each other. Okay. So
right.
Say that, girl. Say that.
Say that.
Oh, I see a song request. Somebody said, "Dude, Jesus paid it all."
Jesus.
You hold on to that. You'll see when we get all the information. You're gonna know exactly what we're gonna sing, and we want you to be there. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Who wants to talk about the day two? Me.
I'll
Somebody.
I'll grab
Okay.
it. I'll grab it for a second. Feel free to jump in too, everybody. So day
I
2
don't have the minutes.
is somebody get him a program. Somebody get
Okay,
him a
program.
so day 2 is going to be family fun day, and you know what that means. It
Woo!
means you bring your family, bring your friends, and it's going to also be another opportunity for you to register for those who maybe got in late on Thursday, because we know you're all going to get in on Thursday. But if you get in late and you missed the registration, just come on over to Family Fun Day. Are we giving out the location yet, y'all? No, we're not going. Yeah, we got to leave a little something for later. But yeah, come over to Family Fun Day, get registered, and then you can have fun with the family. We're gonna have all types of games, food, just entertainment. It's gonna be a great day. And then guess what? You know what else we're gonna be doing on that day? Rehearsal. Another highlight. Woo! Like every day is gonna be a highlight, y'all. And that highlight is gonna be, guess what? Rehearsal. So just so y'all know, every day the highlight is rehearsal. So did I leave anything out for Friday?
No.
More rehearsal.
Oh, yes, you
Oh
did.
yeah, more rehearsal.
Yes. And then after that rehearsal on that Friday, we are going to have a get together in the evening, where we're going to have some little adult beverages and conversation, at a lounge, where we're going to be able to kind of talk and mingle with one another and catch up. Yes.
Oh, yes.
All right.
We might have you do a quartet too. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Shelly, I'm sorry. That was a trigger.
Like, that's a trigger. I don't want nobody to say. Y'all know how long it took me to just listen to quartet music? I mean, just the word.
Girl.
Okay.
May you be healed, Shelly. May you be healed.
Thank you.
May his peace be with you.
Yes, Lord.
That was one of our songs too.
So we've talked about day 1, day 2, day 3. We're looking at rehearsal some more.
Rehearsal.
Because
Woo, woo, woo. Wait, say
we're
that again. Say that one
rehearsing.
more time. Day 3 is
Rehearsal
what?
for the people in the back. For the people in the back, we are
Rehearsal. Woo!
rehearsing
Highlight,
again.
highlight.
Now we're doing all of this rehearsing not because we want to see if we still got it. Okay, maybe we're rehearsing because on the last day, we're having our official concert. So we're
Yes.
Yes.
rehearsing to perform, not rehearsing to, but
We're-
whatever. Listen, some of us have not sang and danced, okay, since
Mm.
65.
Oh.
Okay. So I
Say
want
that.
you
Rehearsing to make sure we got it. We rehearsing to make sure
when
we
you
still
pack
got it.
your clothes, pack your icy hot, pack your Vaseline, pack whatever you need to make sure you gonna be A1, okay? Because we're rehearsing for the concert. So we need y'all to be in tip-top shape. Start doing your stretches, whatever you need to do. Take a little 20-minute walk, every other day. Start getting your heart beat up, your heart rate up. Because it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I just want to take a moment for this commercial break. If you think you're coming out here, you think you're still in your teens, please make sure you pack your icy hot. Back to the regularly scheduled program.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You all better bring your vitamins.
I will be
everything.
packing mine.
Yes, yes. Don't come
Yes,
out here
we
on a
will.
wing and a prayer. You better, he's giving you things. So make sure you bring them with you.
Right.
So yes, our concert is happening on Sunday. Now, Nicole, can you talk a little bit? The concert, we do know that is at Herbst Theater. Can
It
you
is
tell us
at
a
Herbst
little bit
Theater.
more about that?
Yes, the concert is at Herbst Theater at 5:00 p.m. We know that for sure. That is what's happening.
Yes.
It's a really beautiful venue. We've been able to go get tours of it and see it's beautiful. So we're really excited. It's downtown San Francisco, not too far from what is it? The Symphony's Davy Symphony Hall. So where the orchestra plays. So it's really, really nice. Not too far, like maybe one block from City Hall. Gonna be beautiful. So, Mr. Cole, do you want to add anything about that wonderful venue that we have of Herbst Theater?
No,
Okay.
He's speechless. He's
no,
speechless,
it's
y'all.
no,
It's
no,
that beautiful.
it's remarkable. The place is when you talk about touch of class, the Hearst Theater is a touch of class by all means. And I think all you guys going to really love it. Be prepared. And I just want to throw out for those of you who haven't danced whatsoever, we will have a remedial dance routine for you. So don't worry about it. We're going to make sure everybody's happy and you can do what you can do when you do it. And it's going to be good. It better be. Okay.
It's going to be fabulous.
Hello. Tell me about it.
It's such a classy venue as well. So people are going to really enjoy it, be impressed. We're going to really impress this summer.
Y'all are in for a treat.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
Now
excited.
I know, of course, the big question is that we're not going to get do a deep dive into this, but I know a big question is what are we singing? So what do y'all think we're singing? Olivia said we should
Yes.
ask them what do they think we're going to sing? What do you even remember? Do y'all remember any of it? I mean, like what songs y'all remember singing? Don't y'all be putting songs in the comments that we have never sung at all. Like you just Spotify this morning. You know we ain't never sung that. We're not gonna learn it. We're gonna do songs that we sing. So what do y'all remember? Oh, somebody, that's a good question. They said, will they be able to sell tickets to the performance?
Nicole.
There will be tickets sold to the performance. Yes.
Yay.
But will they be able?
I think
Will
they want
be
to
able
be.
to
They
sell
want
it?
to be able to sell them.
Oh, will you be able to sell your own tickets? No.
We're gonna get back to y'all on that.
Okay, we're gonna get back to you on that. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna get back to you
These
on
are
that.
good questions. So we're going to be
Yes.
making sure we have all the information that you guys need. And this isn't the only time we're going to be on. So any questions that you have that maybe we need to check in, we'll make sure you guys have the information in more than enough time. All right.
Yes.
Yay. Awesome. Very good question. Oh, I see one selection.
The
remember
storm
that
is
one.
passing over.
I
Okay.
remember that one.
I remember that.
I remember that one too.
That's a
Mine
good
was
one.
always even me. Oh, okay. Jesus paid it all. Now behold the Lamb. Now behold the Lamb was always
Oh,
a
now
good one.
behold the lamb.
That's
That's
true.
awesome.
That's true. We're not gonna tell you which one of these may make the cut. You just got to register and show up, and you'll find out. You'll find out.
Just,
But when
just
you
practice all of them.
yes, yes. Once everything comes out and you're
kidding.
able to get all the information, you'll know what the songs are because we're gonna make sure y'all are prepared. We're not gonna let y'all come out there and be lost in the sauce. We're gonna let you know. We're gonna let you know.
Why
All
don't you
right.
tell me about the tracks? Shelly, why
Oh
don't you tell
yeah.
me about the
So
tracks?
we're going to similar for those that got a chance to be a part of our virtual reunion that we did last year. Oh, this is a good one. Hold on. Nothing but the blood. Thanks for taking me down. Um, but for those that are that were able to be at the virtual reunion last year, we remember we sent out like tracks. So like a copy, like a demo, if you want to use the word of like what your part would be so you can practice and sing along. We're going to do the same thing just to kind of give you, you know, a refresher of the music, the lyrics, your notes, all of that prior to us coming together. So when we come together in July, it's not going to be like, oh my goodness, you know, what song is this? You would have had time to actually, you know, go for it. So and listen to it and practice it and all that. So
You should have the tracks at least 2 months before the concert.
yeah, so that would
And
be May.
Yeah,
I guess.
around
Yeah,
May.
so we'll make sure that all that information will be sent out to everybody once you go through finish up the registration process and all that. Now registration is not open as of right now, but it will be open very very soon. So you'll see a flyer and everything that will go out that will tell you, and we are offering like an early bird registration. All of that information will be on there so that you know exactly what it's looking like on that. So I want to make sure that you guys have um, all of the information on that. All right. All right. So let's talk a little bit. What are you guys looking forward to the most when it comes to the reunion in July? And whoever wants to go first can go first. Mr. Cole, let's start with you. What you looking forward to?
I'm looking for 100 voices to sing.
Ooh, put it in the atmosphere.
okay.
Oh, and by the way, I just finished looking and putting together the roster for, well, how many years is it? 35? It's about 250 or 280 students
Mm,
that has been in there since 1984. So
wow.
those of you, if you haven't seen some of your friends in a long time, this is a great opportunity because they will be there. So you be there with them. Okay. Somebody say,
Yeah.
okay, type okay on
Okay.
there quick.
Okay.
We like them preachers that be live. Put
We
it in
will
the chat.
put it in chat.
Put it in the comment
Put it
section.
in the
Type amen.
chat. Say amen right
Yeah.
now.
I mean, I'm gonna
Awesome.
piggyback off of that, Mr. Cole. That's what I believe. Like, so that's what I'm looking forward to: meeting people from the choir from all the different years. And that's what I was saying when I first got on here, talking about from the beginning to the end. I'm looking forward to meeting people from different years. Other than I want to see my folks that were there in my years, but also just meet people from other classes. That's gonna be fun.
Same
Yeah.
here. I just want to see everybody and mix and mingle with class of 1998. But also, just to see other people from the, previous years and after us. It's just going to be it's a family reunion. I feel
A
like this
family
is definitely
reunion,
a family.
absolutely.
You got everybody's family, whether I know you or not. I feel like we're a family. So I'm just looking forward to meeting the rest of my family.
Yes.
Oh, that is
Well
so
said,
sweet.
Olivia.
Y'all are so sweet.
That is so sweet.
Be quiet, neighbor.
You
I
want to go
think you
next,
know
or you
what?
want me to go, Warren?
Huh?
You want to go next, or you want me to go?
I just want to see everybody have a good time. I'm ready for some more quartets. That's what I want to see.
Oh.
Quartets, come on out. Come on out, Marianne and Nate. Come on out here. I want to see you do your thing.
I want to see everyone do this choreography.
Woo!
You say the booth
And I
now.
say it with all the love in my heart. I want to see myself do it. I put on Can't Get Next to You the other day. Just it came on. And I was like, oh man, we did this song, back when. And I got through the second verse. I said, whew. I said we were really moving, y'all.
I'm telling you now, when me and Olivia did the last thing we did,
I was so out of breath.
Oh my God, that thing wore me out.
Man, I don't know. And that was like 2 seconds.
I mean,
So I don't know.
and pieces of song. Ooh. Yeah.
But we gonna see.
We gonna get it though. We gonna make sure we take our lead.
Definitely gonna see.
We're gonna be ready.
Yes.
What's up, Nate?
Hey, Nate.
It's gonna be okay.
Oh yeah.
And so, Mr. Cole, you don't have to worry about choreography. He said we gonna have 2 versions.
Right.
Right.
And we're gonna be going over choreography on Saturday, so that's a very important day.
Yes, it is.
That choreography day. Yes.
Y'all got this.
Yeah.
I got faith in y'all. Y'all got this.
Y'all got it. It's gonna be
It's
good.
it's gonna be a lot of fun, guys. That's all it
Mhm.
is. We come together, we
Just play it off.
unite for a while and just go back to the memories and have a lot of fun. And that's what it's all about. Just having fun. And we're gonna entertain people from back in the day until people your age who came up with you in school. They'll be there too. Beautiful day. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
And if you mess up, you're not gonna get in trouble this time.
Wait,
But just don't mess up. Just don't mess up.
So
Just don't mess up.
Mr. Cole, you can't give this roses
You just
and
said it
roses
was
speech
fun.
and then
You
say
said we
that
having
that's not
fun.
true.
So I'm just
Oh, that's
telling
gonna
them,
be
like,
fun
it's
if
okay.
I stop the show right there
Ooh,
and say,
Mr. Cole.
Michelle, what were you doing? What are you doing?
Mr.
Oh,
Cole.
Get off the stage.
Y'all,
Get off
There's
the
got to
stage.
be
just
grace,
play it off,
Mr.
y'all.
Cole,
Play it
grace.
off. They not gonna know that it's part of the show. They not gonna know your mess up was a mess up. Play it off.
but this is when if you mess up during the gospel section, you can just start shouting or
Oh,
There you go. There
you
you
know, put
go.
your hands up,
Praise
just
him.
go.
Praise him.
What
Let him
they
use
gonna,
you.
what we gonna do?
Let him use you. That's what we gonna say.
Let him use
We're gonna be like,
you. Let him
man,
use you.
that song really touched that person.
come on.
Ooh.
Okay,
Mm-mm.
we're not gonna give out all the secrets on Mr. Cole watching.
Okay.
Y'all know what to
Okay.
do.
Yes.
Y'all know
Yeah,
what to
okay.
do.
We're gonna
And
have
don't
fun.
look at if you mess up, don't look at Mr. Cole. That's
We're
all I'm
gonna
gonna
have
say.
fun. We have a good time. The good thing is we'll have enough rehearsal time to do a few run throughs, so we're
Yep.
gonna be comfortable and on the stage and all that. So yes.
Serena in the building.
I know. What's up, Serena?
Shout in Jesus' name. That's what she said.
Every
Yeah.
Oh,
chance I get.
she came by to see me the other day.
Yes.
Oh,
Serena's in the house.
Yes.
Woo-hoo.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes. Well, I mean, I am, like I said, looking forward to choreography. Like everyone said, it's just going to be fun to get everybody back together.
Absolutely.
And I know we didn't mention the location for the Family Fun Day, but we can mention that, I think, because it was on the flyer before. But we're going back to Burton. So we are going
where
to
it
be
all
back. I
started.
think it's going to be like amazing for everybody to actually be back where it all started, like
Mhm.
walking in the halls and being in the auditorium, like all of that. Anytime I think of T.O.C.C, I really think about the salad receptions. I don't know why. Like, I mean, it was always the spaghetti was always
Hello.
Listen.
the spaghetti.
Who mama made the spaghetti?
Whoever
made
made
the
the
spaghetti?
spaghetti needs to be making spaghetti for the reunion. I don't know.
It was
if
good
you don't
every
have
year.
spaghetti
Can
for
we have
some-
that on Thursday night?
Yeah.
We need
Some
spaghetti
spaghetti
for
and fried
rehearsal.
fish. I'm involved now, so I need now fried fish and spaghetti.
Oh, you okay?
Listen,
Okay.
I'm involved now, baby. I'm grown now.
You don't just do spaghetti and salad no more.
Nah, baby, fried fish
Need
and
some meat
spaghetti.
on the
That's all I need.
side.
But see, that's a whole nother discussion because spaghetti is the main meal. That's in the South, it's a side. We're not gonna get into that.
Hey,
But
Will, come on
anyway,
here. Come on, Tennessee. Tell them.
y'all, it's terrible. We just be out here. But
Somebody said in the chat, is it in person? So I don't
yes,
they must have just came in. Yes, it is
and
in
I'm
person.
happy you said that because I see something else. I'm gonna put it on here. It is in person, and yes, there is
Jamaica. What's up, girl?
requirement, y'all. So all that information is going to be shared. But just to put it out here so that everybody knows, California plays no games when it comes to being vaccinated. So you are going to have to be fully vaccinated. And if you are eligible for a booster, You got to be boosted by the time this comes around if you're
Yes.
eligible for one. And the reason it is not because we're saying it, but most businesses, if you're going to be indoors, if you're going to be doing anything like that, you have to have proof. So we're going to make sure all this information is, on our registration forms, all that when you're registering and doing all that. So you'll see it there, but get it in your mind now because you need time to get fully vaccinated. You can't decide the week of that, oh, I'm gonna go get vaccinated. Ain't gonna work that way.
Mhm.
So just space out your time so that you can do it if you're not now. And again, like we're not trying to put the pressure on you to do
Right.
that, but for these locations and these businesses,
And the
they have
Herbst
that
Theater.
requirement.
Yeah.
So we have to
Mhm.
make sure that we're in compliance with what they are saying. So
Mhm.
yes, if you and it's not a mandate, like I believe Nicole, if I'm saying this right, if you are eligible for a booster, you have to
Mhm.
have a booster. If you're not eligible for the booster, then you're okay. But
Yes,
if
you're okay.
you're eligible for it, then you have to
Right.
have it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're not considered fully vaccinated. So
Right. That's exactly right. And it's one that the Herbst Theater is going to enforce at the door.
so you'll need to bring it with you. We
Yeah.
believe you. They won't. So make sure you have something that says that you
Or on your phone.
Yeah, on the
Yeah.
phone, something like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yep.
All right. So, okay, back to the fun stuff. So,
Yeah.
the reunion, we have rehearsals, fun, rehearsals, fun, rehearsals, some more fun, rehearsals, and fun.
Right.
The
And
highlight
hey, wait, wait,
is
wait, wait, wait. Throw food
rehearsal.
in there. Throw
Oh,
food.
food,
Food
rehearsal,
rehearsal.
fun.
Fun.
Good
All
food.
right. The food.
Rehearsal. Woo.
Oh my goodness.
Libations.
Yeah, yeah.
And a
So we're
lot, a lot of the
excited.
food will be catered too.
Say it one more time.
Yes.
A lot of the food will be catered.
Yes.
Yes.
Some of the
Yes.
best Bay Area cookers.
Mm.
And we will be
Yes.
providing snacks to keep up our energy levels for all that rehearsing.
Mhm.
Woohoo. Did somebody say rehearsal? Woo! Yes.
Serena said, rehearsal some more. Okay. Yes,
Yes. So
Yes.
yes,
be
yeah,
Yes.
prepared to work and
yeah.
have fun, but become prepared to work.
What he's saying is for those of us that like to wear heels, don't bring them to rehearsal.
But bring
Make
them
sure
to the
you got on some
concert.
comfortable shoes. Okay.
Bring
Okay.
heels to the concert.
So,
No
yeah. So
wedges, no little
that's it,
Debbie's.
y'all. Are y'all good? I think we kind of
We're
talked a little
good.
bit about it. Now we're going to be back. We got some. This is a core group of the reunion committee. So, it's great to work with you guys. I believe that everyone on here, we're all doing an amazing job. I include myself. I think we all doing all
Yes, you are. Yes, yes.
right.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
But we're going to come back. We're going to do a part 2 of this with some more information that the next time we come back, we'll be able to talk more about registration, what you'll need to do for that, where to go to register, all those types of deals. And then that way, if you have any more questions, post this video. This is going to stay up in our Facebook group. It's going to stay up
Share it.
on YouTube.
Share it with your friends,
Yes,
please.
share this with your friends. Tell them to watch it. We're not even on here too long. So
Mhm.
make sure to go back and watch it. And if you have questions, write them down, post them in our group, wherever, so that when we come back on our next live, we can answer those questions and make sure everybody knows what's going on. So it will be definitely within the next week, probably before next Tuesday. I'm hoping that we'll be able to come back on and give, any updates to anything that we have and give you more updates on how to register. All right. So other than that,
I wanted
I'm
to
done.
say one more thing,
Yes,
Shelly.
yes.
Also, just putting a plug in for our subcommittees. If anyone is out there and wants to join a subcommittee, wants to help us to be able to do the legwork behind putting on this fabulous show we're going to do, please, please, please let us know that you want to be part of the subcommittees. We are soliciting help right now.
Where can they send you that information?
Can they send it to? They can send it to the
The
T.O.C.C.
T.O.C.C.
Yeah, to the email.
There you go. It's in the it's pinned
It's in the comments.
Oh, somebody
in
put
the
it in the
comments.
comments. Thank you.
Yes.
So if you are
Thank
interested
you.
in joining a subcommittee, please email us, let us know. Please give us your phone number and contact information so that we can reach out to you.
And that is toccsf@gmail.com. And remember, there's going to be a lot of rehearsals.
Oh,
Woo-hoo.
Yes,
yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. I
Yes.
see a lot of the comments are the concern. We have a lot of COVID concerns, and I totally understand. And we will continue to check any type of CDC updates. You know, at the end of the day, we want everybody to be alive, and we want everybody to be safe. So we will keep, and if any updates come around, we will definitely let you all know. All right. So if you have any questions, again, concerns, if you want to join a subcommittee, please email us. I'm gonna put that back up there. Email us so that we can prepare some answers for any questions you may have. If you want to join a subcommittee, or yeah, all that. What subcommittees do we have that they could join? Who can share some of those?
Nicole?
Um, so let's see.
Just a few, just the
We
name.
got the hospitality committee. We
Yeah.
got marketing and PR.
Yep, we're gonna have need of people working in transportation.
Transportation.
Registration,
Set up.
decoration,
Set up,
yep,
breakdown.
yep, decoration, setup, breakdown.
We will
The
be
day of, we
sending
also
out,
might need some ushers as well, possibly for the day of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
so
let you guys
there's
know.
a
We'll
whole
have a
there's a
list.
whole list.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah.
whole list.
And we'll have some. I just wanted people to kind of get somewhat of an idea of what places they could join and help.
No, that's great.
So think
Family
about
fun day.
think about some ways you
Yes.
want to help, and even if you don't see it, ask us. Hey, do you guys need help with this? You never know. We could be like, oh, you know what? We didn't even think about that. Yes, let's let's
Yes.
figure out a way to incorporate. Like, this is for all of us. So
We have something for everyone.
something for everybody.
Oh, let me throw this out also. If there are some people here in the Bay Area, we definitely need to hear from you.
Yes.
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 Yes, we want to put together a group of local people so that we can actually start meeting and rehearsing and planning together. So if you live anywhere in San Francisco or around San Francisco in the Bay Area, please email us. Please let us know.
We are counting on you for rehearsals.
I feel like
you guys are going to, I mean, I hate to say this, but you guys are going to make or break this show. We're depending on you. If you live in San Francisco and you want to sing, please be ready to practice prior to the weekend. So that way, when we get there, the people that are coming from out of town, we can just join in and blend in with y'all.
There it is. There it is. All right, y'all. So we're going to let you go. We thank y'all for joining us for our first official reunion virtual kickback. It's a long title. All right, but we're going to be back very, 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 very soon with more information and more updates if anything needs to be provided. But we thank you guys, and we are looking forward to seeing everybody at the in-person reunion this year in San Francisco. So thank you guys again, and we'll see you guys soon.
Woohoo!
Bye,
Thank you.
everybody.
Great job, Shelly. Wonderful host and facilitator.
Yes,
Yay!
great job.
Very good job.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.